What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the G-Shock X CROCS Collaboration. Let's check it out. Let's go. All right, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the G-Shock CROCS Collaboration. This one is interesting to say the least. Can't believe I actually bought it, but I wanted to see what it was and share that with you guys here. Here's the box. You can see it's actually a pretty big box because it comes with Crocs shoes in addition to the G-Shock watch. The watch is cool. It's a nice presentation. You have the swirl pattern, the marble design there. You have to get a size that fits your shoe. There's female sizes and the male sizes, so make sure you have the size that actually fits your shoes or your feet when you buy the watch. So the watch itself is interchangeable. That fits any size, but the shoes themselves, you have to get specific to your needs and your size of shoe or your feet. Here you can see, again, the presentation is pretty nice. It's got this marble design there that fills the box, which is cool. They got the watches or the shoes on top here and the watch box on the bottom there. Again, very nice collaboration in terms of presentation. It's got the swirl effect there, the marble looking swirl effect, which is neat. There's the model number for reference, GA2100CR for Croc, CROC for Croc, S25 is the year, 7 is the white, usually 7 is the white color code, 5611 is the module, standard GA2100 for those who are familiar. If not, then I'll go through that momentarily so you guys can take a look at that. Before we look at the watch, let's check out the shoes, which is pretty cool. Here they are. For any of you Croc fans, let me know what you think. This is actually a nice design. They're supposed to be very comfortable. I'm not sure how they will withstand the time because they're white. More like a teal or a cream color, not teal, a cream color more than white. But it's got this strap on here, which is pretty neat. That same kind of pattern from the watch will carry on over to the Crocs. Adjustable strap in the back here, double Velcro, so you could adjust the back of your feet for more comfort. The marble pattern is on the insole of the watch, as well as the strap. And then you can see it on the bottom there. It actually shows between the crevices of the sole right there. Foot support also has the same marble design as well as here in the bottom. Pretty nice touch overall. I think it's a nice collaboration. They did a nice touch. The cool part about this, or I don't know if you want to cool or not, but it comes with this little piece here that's attached to the shoe, where you can actually attach the watch to the shoe. So you can wear the watch on your wrist as they advertise, or you can wear the watch on the shoe. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't think I'll be wearing these shoes to begin with, let alone a watch attached to my Crocs. I might pull it off and go show up to work with them on. We'll see. I don't know. Haven't decided how much I love life or I love bullying to actually do that. It comes with instructions, guys, on how to actually affix or attach the watch to the actual shoe. You can see there you have to remove the straps. And then somehow it's got a gel coat that you have to insert into this little package like a kangaroo. You stick the watch head into that. And I'm actually show you guys how that looks just for reference. But you can wear your cool G-Shock watch right on the Croc, which is pretty neat. All right, this is just some legal jargon, nothing funny, nothing cool about that. Here are the tools necessary to actually remove the strap, but it's not that serious. You don't really need this unless you really feel like you must use it. All right, I might actually give it a swirl just to show you guys. Here's the module or the manual for the 5611 module right there. Pretty easy standard watch in operation. So the watch, again, the box shows the swirl pattern. Here's the tin, same marble design, cool design also on the back of the tin. Here you go. This looks like the sole of the watch, maybe, I don't know, or the shoe. Can't really tell. You guys tell me what do you think that means or what it is. On the top, G-Shock CROCS Collaboration. But here's the watch. Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't have a little plastic or pillow in here, or usually they come with like a plastic to hold the watch. But here's the watch itself. Now this is actually pretty decent. I like the collaboration itself. The watch is pretty cool. I don't know about for men, you tell me. It's got this white face on there. It says Crocs right on the display there. It's got the kind of a peach color hour and minute hand, which is very high gloss. You can see that right there. Very transparent. Well, not transparent, very mirror finish. Same with the day of the window mold right there. Day of the week mold window also has a glossy mirror finish to it. All right, around the ring right there, you have the same teal color, which is pretty neat. All right, and then you have gray indices on each of the hour markers. Right, positive display on the time on the digital display there. You can illuminate that with the top right button right there. You can see that. It's pretty nice color. I have the light going on in here. You can still see that, which is a good indication that it's pretty bright. The watch is a teal color. It's not white, but it's pretty clean. It's pretty nice. On the back of the plate, it says Crocs there. You can see Crocs with the same kind of pattern from the shoes. GA2100CROCS 5611 module. There's the quick releases on the watch. This is where you press that to release the bands, which makes it pretty cool. And those bands are pretty nice. Come on, you gotta admit, these bands are actually pretty decent. It's got that gray, bluish, maybe pink tones on there. The marble design keeps it moving. This is what they're advertising. The watch marble design keeps it moving just like the shoes, keeps you moving. All right, the other band has the same pattern, just longer all throughout the band. Pretty clean, pretty nice design, I would say. Stainless steel buckle right there. Resin band keeper. Stainless steel buttons with screws on the case. Pretty nice if you ask me. All right. There's no tag on this one. It's just got this warning hazard. I don't think I've seen this before on any G-Shock watches. All right, keep it out of reach of children, etc. No tag, which is actually pretty interesting. Usually they have tags, but that's your G-Shock Crocs watch right there. All right, let me show you guys how to actually attach this to the watch or to the shoes. You use your trusty tool right here. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Get your trusty tool. All right, you want to flip this piece to the left to release the mechanism. And then the band comes out just like that. Very simple, very easy. Once again, repeat, rinse and repeat to the left. And then the band comes right off. I love that design because it's interchangeable with a lot of different watches. So it's pretty cool that you could throw these bands in the case, actually, the band and the bezel. All this stuff could be interchanged with other watches and etc. You get yourselves a nice custom design, nice little watch based on your likes. So, right, the other shoe itself does not have that same. Oh, it does actually. So you can wear it on the right or the left, whatever you feel, however you feel that day. You can decide which side you want to wear the G-Shock on here. So, like they said, it goes like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can pull it off, but yeah, you put it on there, and you stick this inside there according to the instructions. Let's see if I can pull this off. Where's my instructions? I don't want to do something that's not as explained here. So yeah, you want to tuck it in. You want to tuck it in right inside of there. Let's see. I can't keep a straight face. These watches are still available on the Crocs website. If you guys are keen or interested in actually buying this model. Again, the watch itself, the shoes I'm sure are comfortable. There's a huge following for Crocs, and that's why I wanted to do this review, because there's a huge following for this, and this want to make sure that every market out there, the Crocs and the G-Shock community. Why is it so difficult? I guess because it's got to be tight, right? Because you don't want it falling out of the shoe. But let's get use a little bit of force to get that in there. Hopefully, there we go. Come on. Oh man, this is gonna be harder. Let's take a little break. All right. So I learned that the instructions weren't that great. Well, maybe they are great. I just can't read. I don't know how to follow illustrations. So as you can see here, step 4, which I completely ignored, you got to remove that piece first so that you could insert the watch. So that's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to insert on top of there, but you can actually remove this piece there, which is the placeholder for the actual watch. This is actually, I don't know why I actually like this more than I do the shoes. I don't know. This is actually pretty cool. A little kind of 3D printed looking Crocs G-Shock watch piece. So, which is actually the same size as the watch head, right? That's pretty cool. Nice little place to keep your watch. So you can see there, now there's a hollow place there for your G-Shock. So you stick that in there like so, pull that, you gotta tuck it in there, tuck it. Stick that in there, pull that, come on. There we go, we're getting there. We're getting there. There you go, come on. And there you have it. Look at that. Would you look at that right there? G-Shock watch sported right on your feet. All right. Who dares me? Who dares me? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my God, I can't help myself. I can't keep myself from that. That's so funny. Here they are, guys, the G-Shock Crocs Collaboration. I don't know why, they're actually pretty cool. They're super comfortable. I just can't. What do you guys think? When you pull it off, I could see women doing it with no problem. I've seen some grown-ass men wearing Crocs, and always kind of question that. But they're actually very comfortable shoes. I wear Yeezy slides, which I love to feel like clouds on my feet. These are a little more stiffer than that, so almost take to my Yeezys, but this is very tempting, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hope you got a little laugh out of my poses there with the G-Shock Crocs, but there they are. Pretty cool if you ask me. Oh my God, please tell me I could illuminate these when I walk. Oh, I failed to mention these glow in the dark. Let's show you how they glow in the dark. Yes, these just keep getting better. The G-Shock Crocs that glow in the dark. I gotta wear them now. Let's check it out. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys here real quick how great these actually look in the dark. I am not even joking. Like, this is really good technology when it comes to like glow in the dark. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Would you look at that? That is actually pretty impressive how good that glows. Look at that. Just to show you guys, and it's not that dark in this little area there. Let me go further down to the really dark end. You guys can see. I don't probably trip over something here. Hope I don't die trying to show you guys. But look at this. Look at that. Look at how it glows the wall. Look how the wall actually glows from how bright that really is. I'm actually pretty excited how good they got this. The watch also glows, the rubber case, but not only the rubber case, but actually the dial of the watch actually glows too. I am actually truly impressed by how much these glow. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, guys, well, there you have it. The G-Shock X CROCS watch. Pretty nice if you ask me. Look at that. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to wear them, but they're super comfortable. Would you wear them? I'm sure you bought them with that intention, but What will you do with the watch? Will you put the watch in your wrist? Will you actually wear it on the shoe? What do you think? Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what your thoughts are about the collaboration. And thank you so much for watching. This is Chicago. Holla at your boy. Hopefully you had some fun. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.